Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ali was abi ajma'in amma ba'd. Rabbi shawri sadri wa yassir amri wa ahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. My dear brothers and sisters, inshallah today we will continue our topic, the Quran and modern science. And inshallah we want to look into what does Allah mean by saying that He has placed barrier between two bodies of flowing water. One is sweet and palatable. What is barrier? Inshallah, we will look into that. In the field of oceanology, in the study of hydrosphere, the hydrosphere consists of bodies of water that are present in the surface of the earth. And these bodies of water in the surface of the earth, water alone, it occupies 71% space in the earth, while we human beings and animals and all other creatures, aside from the creatures in the water, we human beings and animals, we occupy just less than 29%. So in this less than 29%, we find human beings, animals, and birds and the likes. So water, amongst this water, the largest of this water, it is the ocean. The ocean itself, it is 97% amongst the water that we have in the earth. The ocean itself, it is 97%, while we have polar ice caps and glaciers, just 2%. And also we have underground water. The underground water, that's when we dig the well, we find water. Now we dig borehole, we find water. That is underground water. The underground water, it is just 0.6%. And this 0.6%, that the underground water of 0.6%, it is 36 times more plentiful than the water in the sea, in the lakes. It is 36 times more plentiful than the water in the sea and lakes. And only 0.017% is the one that we find in the lakes. Only 0.017% in the lake, and also merely 0.001% of water we find in the atmosphere. That's when the wind drops down. Only 0.001% of the water is evaporated in the sky. Qur'an speaks about evaporation, which we shall discuss in the next video, inshallah. So this water that today modern scientists, they have calculated what size each and every portion of water have. Now Allah speaks of something unique, that He has placed two bodies of flowing water. In Surah Al-Furqan chapter number 25 verse number 53, Allah says that wa huwa allazi maraja barain asa asfurut. It is Allah who has created two bodies of flowing water. One is sweet and palatable, the other one is salty and bitter. Though they meet, they will not mix. There is a barrier between them which forbids them to trespass. And Allah says in Surah Rahman chapter number 55 verse number 19 and 20 that Maraja barain yataki'an bainahuma barzakhun yataki'an. It is Allah who has created two spans of flowing water. One is sweet and the other one is salty. Though they meet, they will not mix. There is a barrier between them which it forbids them to transgress. Previously, the people at that time that Quran was revealed, they could not comprehend what does Allah mean by saying that there is a barrier between two bodies of water. At that time, they understand that they were salty and another one just palatable water like the one we drink. But they could not understand the barrier which I was talking about. And in today's modern science, we have realized that whenever one type of water flows into the other type of water, it loses its constituent and it gets homogenized into the water that it flows. So today modern science is telling us that there should be a slanting homogenized area which parted the salty and the palatable water, which the Quran refers to as barzakh, unseen barrier. So the commentators of the Quran, they realize that Quran is something unique. It's giving us modern information which nobody could have given 1400 years ago at the time that it was revealed. This scientific fact, that is the reason I like bringing scientific facts. These scientific facts, they are such that are amazing, that they are bringing the intellectuals, driving people of knowledge, they are bringing them to Islam. Now these are information that was not obvious to people in the dark age. Now Quran has come to giving us, Quran gave us the information 1400 years ago. So the next time that I will bring to you some other facts in the Quran. Wa hakiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.